Just as a quick sound check, can anyone hear me? Noise. Right. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome. This is the part where I realise I haven't set up a transition between this intro thing and the scene. So we just go, oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Good evening. Welcome to my funny little booth. This is for soundproofing and whatnot, so that you don't get other noises and I feel less self-conscious. I hope you are well. I hope you enjoy this evening of me joining you in whatever room you happen to be sat in. Yeah, I'm going to play mostly my own stuff this evening. It's been too long. I had to figure out how to do a lot of this again. It's exciting that we've got this far. If I make a noise just quickly, I'm assuming that worked. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to do mostly my own. There is one cover that certain mothers of mine insisted on. So yeah, I'll get right on with it, I suppose. Also, this is my new bass. It's beautiful. And it allows me to sing properly. So yes, let's get started. Trying all sorts of things tonight, which is partly this is exciting and partly me apologising in advance. So one thing I should do before I start is wish Paul happy birthday, because I also need to tune my bass. Hope you're having a good day, Paul. And yeah, hope you got some nice presents. There was always going to be something I forgot. And it turned out to be the tuning, and that was going to make everything sound terrible. That'll do. That did not happen. Yes, Janie Watson, it is a very special new bass. Hopefully also the lag is less than last time. I didn't do a very good job of it. Fit last time. Anyway, right. Where's the stripy jumper? Oh my word, you're right. I'm sorry, this will not do. Hang on. There are some things that people will expect of me that I might actually have a possibility of achieving, and one of them is wearing a sodding stripy jumper to gigs. So now we've got that sorted. Seeing as for technical reasons the first song is normally a write-off, I thought I'd do one that if you've been to any of my gigs before, you'll have heard a few times. I realised that... Oh, anyway... Well, here I am, some helpless man, from roaming aimless, here I stand, just cruising through, till I found you. Well, if you're wondering, well, maybe I had nothing to do. Am I wandering? Just happened, so I wander past you. Well, now I'm here. Now I'm here. I hope that you don't mind. I'm in no rush. You can spare the time. Some perfect things that chance can bring, as if it isn't chance at all. don't wonder why. Don't let it pass you by, 'cause maybe tomorrow you'll wake up and it's all been and gone, and you'll realize you've been the one who's looked at it wrong. And well, it's all too late. It's all too late. And then where would you be? I think it best if you stay here with me. Some things are hidden when they're full well known. Some things are living when they're set in stone. So take it easy, I'm sure that we can figure a way. See, there's no hurry, no point in fighting breaking of day, 'cause well, now I'm here. Now I'm here to ease your troubled mind. Let's look ahead, not at what we leave behind. Cool, right. Right. Now I remember why I wasn't wearing the jumper, because as this is a little sound booth entirely made of like acoustic blankets, even the smallest light in this room is really warm. Like, just a yes, and so that's why I wasn't wearing a jumper before. But I must for the good cause, Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Yes, okay. So, and now, so I was thinking, normally what I do with these is I put them up, leave them up for a week, and then take them back down again. But I think I might try and just sort of leave them up and let this sort of back catalogue of gigs build up. And so fewer covers than normal, I think. I also have enough songs now that I can quite easily fill a set. So yeah, so I was going to do the cover that I am planning on having as my release for April, but I have a mother, and so other options became the only option, sadly. No, I do love this song, and I have been saying I was going to play it for a very long time. So. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel ray, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? And did you exchange the walk-on part of the war for a lead role in a cage? just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground, and how we found the same old fears. Wish you were here. So one thing you'll start to see as I'm playing, like, so this new bass is wonderful, and it had a very difficult time getting here, because of, like, it was made in Belgium and transported over, sadly, after the 1st of January, and it is gorgeous. I sort of feel sorry for it in that, because there are people who have quite aggressive playing styles, and there are people who full on trash their basses and, you know, smash them against things. But I don't know. Like, I feel like I have a claim to make as one of the most sort of, like, my playing technique on its own, when I'm playing correctly, is so brutal to whatever instrument I'm playing. So this has been made to try and cope with, like, as you see the evening continue, you will see that this is sort of, it's starting with difficulty, the poor thing, but it sounds lovely. So yeah, because of lag and things, I can't actually hear how it's sounding at your end. I have no idea if I'm getting level, like, I set the levels up before and I have no idea how they're doing. So I mean, good luck. I mean, I can't, it's too late now. But that reminds me, I need to... Cool. Right. Now all I have to do is remember what my next song is. Yeah, it's that one. Cool. Right. Now back on to some Montgun originals. This one was released back in January. Yeah, this is my January release. Called When It Ends. I've got a friend who makes decisions that he comes to regret. He's been beat down and broken since the day that we met. How could I see it coming? There's no way I'd know. 'Cause I'm not the one deciding and the wind blows. I've got a friend who gets by any way that she can. She says you got to make the most when things don't go to plan. I haven't got the mind to be riding on bets, and I'm not the one deciding where the sun sets. Oh, but then again, when it ends, we'll defend that we did what we could. I've got a friend who gets burned by an anger inside. He hates arrogant thoughts as a matter of pride. He says it only takes a moment for the moment to be gone. And I can't tell the tide, it's got the time wrong. Oh, but then again, when it ends, we'll defend that we did what we could. What you say at the break of the day, we can make good. I've got a friend who gets lost in the worries of days. She gets struck to the heart in the simplest ways. I try and guide her forwards from the urge to turn and run. I can't. I'm not the one to choose what time the night comes. I've got a friend who still doesn't know which is his face. He just throws it on the market and sees what it rates. I wish that I could reach him through the panic and the hate, but I've never had the chance to make the day break. Oh, but then again, when it ends, we'll defend that we did what we could. What you say at the break of the day, we can make good. I've got people around me if they want me or not. I've got aims to contain, tame and battle the run. It's not like I can choose how many stormy gales I get, but I'm the one deciding how the sails set. Oh, but then again, when it ends, we'll defend that we did what we could. What you say at the break of the day, we can make good. Then again, when it ends, we'll defend that we did what we could. What you say at the break of the day, we can make good. That's actually the first time I've tried to play that song and actually known how to play the riff. Even in the YouTube video of me doing it, you'll notice there's a lot of cuts round the interlude bit. So yes, that one is, when it ends, that is available in all places, everywhere. You cannot avoid it. So you have no excuse. So yes, and then what I think I'll do is I'll play the next one is actually the upcoming. Oh, thank you, Alianori, thank you for that. What I will, this is the next one coming up in March, 8th of March, I believe. It's called Making Changes. It's one I've done a lot. I've really pushed the boat out quite far with the actual single version. So yeah, see what you think. It's yes, I'm quite excited about it. Everyone may hate it, but I had fun making it. So that is there. That is correct. That can undo that. I know what I am doing. Fearing the moment, dreading the thought, holding on close to the time that I've bought, and calming and caring, nearly sincere, leaving me reeling from the words that I fear. I'm making changes. Holding the moment, clutching the thought, barbs from the meeting, keeping me caught against lies that you told me. Truth in my head, fantasies fighting the words you said. Send me a message, pull me away. I'm trying to fight it, hoping someday you'll turn back from hatred, turn back to mine. Until then I'm silent, as these are words all the time. I'm making changes. Journeys have healing, I'm learning to find. Memories can melt from the coldest of minds. World spinning with me, time hurries on. Learning some places best left and gone. So I'm making changes. I'm making changes. Making changes. Using all of the bells and whistles of my bass technique. I do quite enjoy that one. Thank you. Thank you, Ali and Naomi again. Yes. So, we're getting onto the ones that people. You seem to be we're getting onto the favourites for most people. This next one coming up is. I do hope at some point soon we'll get real gigs again. I hear a lot of people talking about there being real gigs again at some point soon, and I can't tell if that's them just sort of soon as in like the next couple of months. I'm assuming it's the next couple of months. I'm not entirely convinced. But this next one was very much my sort of my sort of Valentine's single. I just cranked like all of the romantic sort of vibey stuff as much as possible. Real sway one, real slow dancing number. It's fun. This one is called You. Your head keeps on spinning as you're racing your mind, and the world keeps on turning and burning through time. So you move to the beat as the floor falls away. You're desperate to talk, but have nothing to say, so you go. You feel from your head to your toes. You're acting so certain, although they question you. But some things you just know. You run to the cities and you hide in the hills, and find that tight feeling is here with you still. You're trying to run as you stumble and fall. You're desperate to scramble up mountains and walls that you climb, as your name and the insults still rhyme. But I'm not going to fail you, 'cause I'm here with my ways, and they work every time. I will pick up the pieces, make a collage of the beauty that I see in you. Pick up the weight of all this matter, you know, I'll show you who you matter to. We're left behind, but I don't mind. What's left or right is simply hard to find, 'cause I love you too much to care about time. You know there's mistakes that you're making each day, but knowing the problem won't take it away. You're looking for answers that you don't understand, and hoping for someone to come take your hand. Oh, what to do as you pray and you plead for a clue, and all that they're looking, putting you through. I will let them, 'cause I'm here for you. Oh, nothing new, but we'll pick up the pieces, make a collage of the beauty that I see in you. Pick up the weight of all this matter, you know, I'll show you who you matter to. We're left behind, but I don't mind. What's left or right is simply ours to find, 'cause I love you too much, oh, to care about time. The sky so stretched out you think that you'll tear, so stuck on what doesn't seem fair. Well, don't worry, 'cause I'll always be there. Oh yeah, we'll pick up the pieces, make a collage of the beauty that I see in you. Pick up the weight of all this matter, you know, I'll show you who you matter to. We're left behind, but I don't mind. What's left or right is simply ours to find, 'cause I love you too much, oh, to care about time. Pick up the pieces, make a collage of the beauty that I see in you. Pick up the weight of all this matter, you know, I'll show you who you matter to. We're left behind, but I don't mind. What's left or right is simply ours to find, 'cause I love you too much to care about time. And one is called You, and that is also available everywhere. Yeah, I've been trying to work on my voice last few months with help of a good friend. So hopefully it's not quite so wobbly and all over the place. A little bit more heft to it. It also means that I am even more enthusiastic when going for the really high notes, which may not be a great idea. Anyway, somehow we've already actually come pretty much to the end. So, thank you, James. Thank you, Ali, saying this is your favourite. Yeah, it's actually one of my favourites as well. I'll be honest. Like, it's got a lot of words. I have a habit of writing songs with a lot of words, so it's a bit of a memory test. But if I pass that memory test, it's great fun. Just because it goes such a distance. This seems to have gone by really quickly. I don't know about you, but this is really shot by, because we're already onto my last one. I might have space for an encore. Okay, sure. Does one man shouting encore count? I might count it because it has gone much too quickly. Let's do normally the crowd pleaser. Next song is actually I'm not losing the jumper. Um, no, gotta keep the jumper. So, yeah. So the next one, this next one is actually, it's funny because it's one of the first ones. When I first had this idea, I was in a 3-piece playing the bass, and the drummer had a year abroad. He was back at uni, and the drummer had a year abroad, and the guitarist had a year in industry. So all of a sudden, I went from being a 3-piece to a 1-piece bassist, and I didn't really know any other bands about at the time. And I just heard of people like some like famous jazz bassists of the 70s, people with names like Jaco Pastorius and stuff. And so I thought, I can do this. And this song coming up is the first I wrote using this technique, using all of this stuff. So yeah, it is called I Can Only, and this was released back in December. Yes, November maybe, early December. Shut up and play the song, Mark. When you're down, when the clouds are building up and gathering around, when the stars no longer shine, come with me and we can see if this is a way for you to be. Give me your heart and I'll give you mine. But you don't seem quite so sure if I'm enough or if you want more, as if there's something else you need. 'Cause I can only give you my love, only give you me to hold, to stop you getting cold, and I can only promise I'll do all I can to make you smile again. We stay till late, you make me wait, you know that I'll be here as long as it takes. You know that I can't leave you behind. You push me away, you lead me astray. I'm waiting on you night and day. There's nothing else that fills my mind. So here I stand, in spite of it all, waiting on your beck and call, hoping that you'll come my way. 'Cause I can only give you my love, only give you me to hold, to stop you getting cold, and I can only promise I'll do all I can to make you smile again. I can only give you my love, only give you me to hold, to stop you getting cold, and I can only promise I'll do all I can to make you smile. Are you all still there? Is this broken? There's oh no, it is still there. Halfway through the song, YouTube just flung stuff over to the side. I thought, is it ended? It's okay. We're still here. Right, okay. Well, if you're still all about, and what we talking? Of people like, you know, I don't blame you if you're gonna try and sneak away before all of the rest of the crowd rushes to the door. But if you're gonna stick around, then thank you for that, Jay and Naomi, Alistair. Thank you. We've got another encore. Sure, fine. We can do another one. I can have a go at this one. This is the cover for April. Yes. This is the cover for April. It is one I've done Thank you, Santan. This is the one that I have done. I have done this one live before, but hopefully I can do it a little bit more coherently. That seems optimistic, but never mind. Right. Okay. This is actually my last one. I'm all right, thanks, Ali. Ali asking if anyone needs him to go to get them anything at the bar. So yes, this is actually the last one because I don't know any more songs than this. So it has been great fun as ever. I always a week before these, I always think I should do them. I shouldn't do them any more often because they're exhausting. And then on the night, I'm always sat there thinking I could definitely do these more often. So what do you think? Do you think I could? I'm wondering maybe once every 2 months or once a month or something, but we'll see. Thanks, Jay. Go on then, a single malt. No. Yeah, so... let me know what you think if I should do these more. And yes, you've been a wonderful audience. I look forward to seeing you one day. One day. I have been Mark Gunner for the entire duration of this gig. You've all been lovely. I hope you have a lovely week. And yeah, I'll just play the thing, I suppose. My world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. But I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you. And I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. My world was on fire and no one could save me but you. It's strange what desire can make foolish people do. I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. But I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love. But I don't want to fall in love. No, I don't want to fall in love with you. Nobody loves no one. Cool. Never mind. There was some, yeah, whatever. Cool. Thank you very much. Hope you had a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone. I will see you soon. And thank you to whoever that is on Facebook. I have one viewer on Facebook. To be honest, I was thinking of giving up with Facebook, but you, whoever you are, you're very welcome. Bye-bye, everyone.